Hi, my name is Janice, and today I want to explain to you how our addition and counting series works. And this is the sequel to our Math Handwriting Introduction series, which is for children 3 to 5 years old. Our addition and counting series is for children that are about 5 to 7 years old that are in kindergarten or first grade. So this series is incremental, cumulative, and sequential. So there are 10 books in a series, and every child will start with book 1 and work their way through the books till they get through book 10. Every book concentrates on a different group of math facts. Book 1 teaches children how to add the number 1 to 0, 1 to 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, just like that. So children will work their way through the book. They'll start on page 1 and they're going to trace and then solve. So they're learning how to count, they're counting the bones, they'll learn the equation, and then they're tracing the equation, and then they copy it, and then they're tracing and then solving. So they're prompted to trace the equation and then put their answers in these boxes that have these quadrants that help children understand exactly where to place the number. When they get to the end of the day of practice, they're going to fill in the star, and then when they finish the second day of practice, they'll fill in 2 stars. The third day of practice, they'll fill in 3 stars. Every book has 14 days of practice, so when they get to the last day of practice, they'll have 14 stars, and then they'll have a certificate that they can personalize. And so here you'll see that we have, in each series, every certificate is different, so kids can personalize, and the pages are perforated, so the kids can personalize each of these certificates and put them on their wall, and they look really cute. You'll also notice here that the books are also color-coded, so every number equals a different color. That's to coincide and work with our flashcards that are color-coded as well. So every number equals a different color. So for example, if you're working on the 1 book, you could tell your child to pull out all the lime green 1 cards, and then they would pull them out, and then you could practice those. And then when you're working on the second book, the 2 book, you could ask them to pull out all the blue cards, blue flashcards, and then you could start working on the 2s. So that's how the flashcards work. These are downloadable. We also have progress trackers. So the progress trackers help children just understand how many books they have to work on and how they are moving through the series. So as they finish the book, as they finish a book in the series, they circle the book that they're on, and they can see how well they're doing. We also have downloadable assessments. There are 4 assessments in every series. So this is the 3rd assessment, and they're also incremental. So the 3rd assessment will work for a child that has already worked through some of the series, and it'll kind of quiz them on the math facts that they've studied, and you'll be able to see if they're fluent or not. And then this is the 4th one. There's 4 for each math operation. And then every series has thousands of problems, but because your child is doing a little bit each day, they won't feel it. It's not intimidating, and it's really fun because every series and every book and every page has cheerful statements and encouragement throughout. So thank you so much. I hope that this was helpful. And if you have any questions at all, you can always email us at help@pageadaymath.com. Thank you.